Hello. In the next two videos, I am going to share with you 10 life lessons that you must learn now. And why am I insisting on the word now is because of two reasons. One, the earlier you learn these lessons, the better it will be for you. And second one is that we generally tend to learn these lessons a little too late. And when you learn and apply these lessons, your entire outlook towards life will undergo a change. That's the kind of confidence with which I am saying it. Let us begin. The first one is, this moment is your life, isn't it? This moment is the only truth. The moment that has gone by will never come back again. And the moment that has yet to come, you don't know anything about it. The only moment that you can work upon is this moment. This moment you can take a decision to redesign your life. This moment you can take an action to reshape your life. This moment you can invest in yourself to make a better version of yourself. This moment is the only moment which connects you to the kind of future, kind of life that you want to create for yourself. So start taking charge of moment by moment. That is what will help you to start experiencing the life the way you want it. The next one is, the sacrifices you make today will pay dividends in the future. This is all about the importance of understanding delayed gratification. Human nature is generally against it. Human nature wants the fun, pleasure, leisure in this very moment. And that is why the message that is being given is, the more you are able to sacrifice, and the word sacrifice here to me means that the more you are able to step out of your comfort zone today, the more you will be able to experience the joy and fulfillment in the days and times to come. So believe in delayed gratification and step out of your comfort zone when your body, mind and emotions can handle it. They can support you a lot. The next one is, you are your most important relationship. Remember this for all times to come. You are in your closest relation with yourself. There is no one else who can ever be closer to yourself than your own self. So the kind of relation that you build with yourself is the kind of relation that you'll experience in your life. The more you are in touch with yourself, the more you are in love with yourself, the more you respect yourself, the better that relation becomes. That is the kind of relation that you'll start experiencing in and around yourself. So value that relation, invest in that relation, and that investment is nothing else but giving more and more time to yourself to nurture and invest in yourself. The next one is, when you procrastinate, and isn't it true that procrastination is an important part of life of many people? When you procrastinate, you become a slave to yesterday. Your yesterday is the same as today. Your life is not evolving at all. Your life is not changing for the better at all. Because whatever needs to be done to make your life better needs to be done now. The moment you postpone it just by a minute, just by a day, you are slipping back into your life, isn't it? So rather than procrastination, start taking charge. In fact, what I always suggest is, initiate that action and initiate a micro action. One of my taglines for my programs is, tiny habits, major growth, isn't it? So the more you are able to start working on yourself in a micro level, the more you will be able to actually start doing things rather than continuing to postpone them forever. And the last thought that I'm sharing is, failures are only lessons. There are no failures at all. They are nothing more than consequences that we experience at any given point of time. Whether it is your health, whether it is your relation, whether it is your professional journey, progress in your business, progress in your career, whatever it is a consequence. And that consequence needs to be converted into a lesson if you do not want it to be repeated. So rather than calling it a failure and making an attempt to withdraw or going to the state of giving up, treat that as lessons and keep on moving ahead, learning those lessons and applying those lessons in your life. I'll share the remaining 5 ones in the next video. Wish you all the best.